Hello and welcome to your weekly pick-a-pile. This pick-a-pile reading is what is your next adventure. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, this is your reading. Keep in mind these readings are collective and general, so take only what resonates, leave what does not. If it did resonate with you, then please give this video a like, subscribe to join my soul tribe, follow me on Instagram, my soul tribe tarot. And if you'd like to see more content, I have a Patreon and that is linked below. So for pile 1, what is the next adventure for pile 1? What is the next adventure for pile 1? We have the 10 of Wands, okay? Release. I feel like you are releasing baggage, you are releasing a burden here. The 10 of Wands is when you have just reached that point where you want to move forward, let go and move forward. So let's see what else we have. The wheel, speaking of forward movement, the wheel of fortune here. So you're ready to make some powerful changes here. That's this next adventure. Freeing yourself. We have the 2 of Wands, moving forward. This could be travel, okay? But with the wand energy coming through, I feel like anything that was holding you back, the 10 of Wands can be, feeling responsible for others who are not your responsibility. It could be holding on to, just dense energies, maybe projects that have not been fully completed that are just on your mind. But here it looks like you are completing things. You have 10-10 with the 10 of Wands, the 10 of the wheel of fortune. And then we have it's funny because I almost said 10 of wheels because we have the wheel. And to me, the 10 of wheels would be the 10 of cups. So it's like you're making such an incredible change. You're freeing yourself here from all this burden and you're feeling free. You're doing a great deal of transmuting of energies, releasing what was, just holding you back here. And with this 2 of Wands, you have made a choice to move forward. Okay? Could be traveling. I feel like you're seeking inspiration, and that is your next adventure. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Strength. You are, wow. So you've been incredibly strong. You've been through a lot here. I feel like you've been carrying quite a weight here with this strength card. And I feel like you've taken the high road. I feel like you have definitely been challenged on your path here, but it has made you stronger with the strength card. It has made you stronger, wiser, more tactful. It's brought in a lot of compassion here for you as well. But what I see is your next adventure is certainly a journey, and it does look like it's a physical journey. With the wheel, we have the 3 of Cups. So there is this celebration energy that is coming through. And the 2 of Wands, we have the Chariot. Oh my gosh, talk about forward movement here. Your next adventure is life becoming easier for you. You shifting and moving forward, releasing, perhaps what was, you were holding back here, okay? For some of you, it was like your desires. It was your instincts. It was what you truly wanted to move towards, but maybe something from the past was holding you back, other responsibilities and burdens, but now you have found that strength within here to move forward. The wheel and the 3 of Cups, which is about alignment. It is about soul lessons as well, okay? With that spiral on her back, that is what that represents. So you've come to the end of maybe a cycle of just taking on too much from others here. You're freeing yourself. You're moving forward, okay? It looks like you're going to be taking a risk as far as the direction that you want to move in. You're ready to spin the wheel. You're ready to embrace the unknown. Your heart is open. Your arms are open here. I feel like aligning with your destiny, I just heard. And then with this 2 of Wands and the Chariot, look how quick this is moving in, okay? Such a fast energy moving forward, okay? So for some of you, I do feel like this is travel, a travel to a new location. This is going and exploring and seeing the places and spaces that you've always desired to see, okay? It's like I'm hearing, it's like no one's stopping you. Nothing is stopping you now. Freedom. You are free here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see, as when it comes to love, what is your next adventure? Did you see that flip out and fly? We have the mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. So what I'm getting from this is you found a great strength within yourself. You've learned about other people through what they mirrored back to you. And it helped you release, I feel, a lot of people from your life or a lot of situations. And just gain this inner confidence to move forward and really strike out here. I feel like this connects in also with the weekly Ascension reading, where you're understanding how you influence the universe and how the universe mirrors that back to you. We have the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So I feel like in the past, or perhaps you've had partners that were just very, I don't know, they relied so heavily upon you, very codependent upon you. And now you just have this lightness, this freedom, this forward momentum. And you are evolving, you are changing, you are moving forward. Let's get one more. One more message here for pile 1. Yeah, we have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So I'm not sensing a one night stand energy from you here. What I'm sensing is you're realizing you have a lot of options. And I feel like you were weighed down. There could be just particular people in your life that were they just depended so much on you. And I feel like they're adults, and I feel like they're plenty capable of taking care of themselves, but I feel like they put a lot of responsibility on you that wasn't yours. And now, something's coming forward that's going to help you, release feeling responsible for others. Okay. And you yourself are changing into a more powerful, almost like embracing more your inner warrior energy coming through here. Okay. And also embracing your healing, but in a very inspirational, like empowering way. In a way that you also help lead others. And then with this, many options, decision, unconventional, is you're looking at like your beliefs you grew up with, and you're kind of assessing like, okay, does this still align with me? Or is there something that is more in alignment? Because this is the energy of seeking more. You've already experienced this and it wasn't fulfilling. You're ready for something new and fresh. You're ready to travel, move forward, expand. So you're looking at all these different options and opportunities. Okay. So I feel like you're spreading your wings, and that is what's happening here for your next adventure. I feel like you're physically moving or traveling, or you're pursuing what it is that you're truly passionate about. You're exploring more. You're freeing yourself from any sort of burden, dense energies that were holding you back. You're embracing a bit of your wild side too, with that lion coming through, although it is tamed with the strength card, but you definitely have this wholeness about you, where you're also embracing, this inner wild within. Okay. All right. That is what I have for you, pile 1. Let's move on to pile 2. Let's see what adventure is next for pile 2. What is the next adventure for pile 2? We have the 5 of Swords. Oh, it looks like it'll be a bit of a challenge. Let's see. But I feel like and we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, let's get one more. And we have the Tower. My goodness. Okay, let's clarify these. I was going to say, okay, you're speaking your truth. So your next adventure, we have the Wheel of Fortune also, is you really coming into your confidence. You know, with this Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands, you know, a challenge is an opportunity for you to grow. I feel like you have this fire within you, but you also have this confidence, this determination. Okay, with the Seven of Swords and the Wheel, I feel like there's a change that is coming in here. I feel like you might have maybe not fully been speaking up for yourself here, but with the Tower and the Ace of Swords, you will be. And, you know, I feel like you will be very powerfully speaking up for yourself and creating these incredible changes. I feel like you have this greater vision with the Ace of Swords. You have a clear beginning coming in here. I also feel like this next adventure, I don't know, I just kind of get this sense that you felt like you had to hide your power. And this next adventure that is not the case here. I mean, you are authentically being you. You're speaking your truth here. You're seeing things clearly. And your energy is very powerful with that Tower. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. You could be a water sign, you don't have to be. And then the Sun, oh my goodness. There's the King of Cups and the Sun. Okay, so I feel like your next adventure has to do with this clarity, communicating and expressing your truth here, creating some powerful changes in your life. With the Sun and the King of Cups, it's also knowing what it is that brings you happiness. I feel like an energy that's been building inside of you for a while now is ready to be expressed. It might be surprising to others because perhaps, you know, they maybe mistook your kindness for weakness. Okay, will you pile two? But this Sun is about happiness, victory, illumination. I feel like this is a happy Tower here. I feel like this new adventure is liberating for you. I feel like you're freeing yourself here. You are just a powerful force of nature. Perhaps you're realizing that. I also feel like you're incredibly strategic as well. So you have been making these plans, you've been preparing, and then it's like you show your full energy and it's just incredible. So I feel like your next adventure has to do with your energy field shifting. As you align more with your authenticity and you speak up for yourself, you have a strong energy here about you coming through. And that's going to create these significant changes in your life. And I feel like these changes are what you are feeling within with the King of Cups and the Sun. You're also having greater clarity with the Ace of Swords and the Sun. I see this incredible victory here. I feel like your energy shifts and you change so much as a person. So this is an internal, personal development adventure. I feel like it's going to be adventure for people around you because, I mean, your energy full on is intense. You're a way shower. I feel you're a way shower here. I feel like you also have a very keen sense of when someone is lying. You can see through lies very easily with the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay, let's see. Anything else? What about for love? What is the next adventure in love for pile 2? We have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So your next adventure, could be dating, could be getting together with a friend, just having incredible conversations here. It could be you just surprising the people around you here. If you're in a partnership, your partner. But also just really enjoying life. I feel like something was hidden from you with the Seven of Swords. And now it's like you've discovered this secret. You've discovered this key to unlocking your own personal power. And now you just feel elated. Okay? So you want to talk about it. You want to, connect with others, but you're feeling more uplifted. So I feel like in love, again, whether you're in a relationship, if it's a healthy relationship, or you're dating, or you're just wanting to have these really healthy connections with people. Maybe before you wanted to hide, you're a little insecure. Not anymore. Oh my gosh. Not anymore. Let's see what else is coming through. Next adventure when it comes to love for pile 2. We have the Hand of Cards, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have these big plans here. I feel like you have been strategic. This could even be like you could reverse this as like this is someone around you as well that's trying to figure out, like they're testing the water to figure out kind of where you are in your feelings or your future or the changes that you want to make. Because with that being strategic, not showing their hand, this person knows more than they're revealing. But if this is you, this could be you feeling very confident and wanting to make changes and I feel like they're well calculated changes that you're making here. But I feel like you've been conserving your power or your energy for this moment or for this change or for this time in life. Okay, let's keep going. You have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Okay, so for some of you that could be, a deepening commitment here. Someone could surprise you, okay, with a deepening commitment, who's maybe holding back their feelings and now they just express and they share about the changes they want to make, the direction they're moving in here. I feel like they've been making a lot of decisions kind of behind the scenes. They haven't been sharing, they haven't been showing their cards here. But with this engagement ring, I also feel like this person in pile 2 loves himself again. Okay? They've made a commitment. They have their own inner union. Again, this is also connecting in with the Ascension reading, this deep connection, this beautiful intimacy also with the universe. Okay? But this seems like an aha moment or a eureka moment, okay? A very exciting time. It could be the completion of a project as well. feel like somebody in this pile has they've discovered their true value. They've discovered their true worth. And it's like, now there's no more settling. Now there's no more putting up with any BS. Now, this is 100% who I am. This is, what I deserve. This is like, wow. It's a very enlightening moment, I feel, for you, and I feel also for those around you. It's a victorious moment. You could also find that people want to, it's like you want to share this new you, okay, or this secret you've unlocked, or this gift that you have. But again, you're kind of being very selective about who you share it with. Who, with the Wheel of Fortune, the changes, the forward movement, the alignment that's happening in your life here. Deeply empowering, a deeply empowering adventure for you, Pile 2. So thank you so much for joining me. If that resonated, give this reading a like. If not, go ahead and choose another pile. Let's go ahead and look at Pile 3. You chose Pile 3. What is your next adventure? Ooh, Ace of Cups flew right into my heart. Okay. So a lot of experiences that are just fulfilling. Those moments in life where you feel so much happiness, you cry happy tears. There's a great deal of fulfillment here. Peace, happiness, joy. Illumination. Again, 5 of Cups. We have these tears, this release happening here. I feel like there's an immense amount of gratitude in this next adventure for you, Pile 3. Wow. You go from the Ace of Cups, we got the 5 of Cups, which is you worrying about not getting what you desire, right? And then the 6 of Cups, healing, balance, harmony. Okay? Maybe even developing a greater connection with spirit, okay? With your own beliefs here. 6 of Cups is also a very beautiful energy. It can be kind of like a childlike joy as well with the 6 of Cups. There's a purity there. Let's see what else we have. We have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so you've been protecting your energy. You've been taking the best care of yourself. It's showing, you're feeling it. 5 of Cups, we have the World. Okay, now you're truly seeing. And the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Okay. So I feel like this next journey for you in 6 of Swords is very healing. It's healing for your mind. It's healing for your heart, your emotions. You're going to be releasing a lot. You're going to be feeling a lot of joy, maybe even inner child healing. There is this protection of your heart, but I feel like that's necessary here. You see those 2 swords there protecting the rose. You could also have people that are around you that are also protective, of you here. And then with the 6 of Swords, it's moving forward into peace, into clarity, just smoother sailing. So I feel like great emotion is coming through for you in this next adventure. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, so it could involve a relationship here. But you're completing a cycle with the World. You're going through a rebirth. And it's a slow process, but I feel like it's a rewarding one. Okay? With all these cups, there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot to be released, to allow to just flow through you. Okay? Just imagine like a waterfall of energy. Just let that emotion just come up and just let it flow through you. Because even when you have experiences that are incredibly joyful, sometimes it can be overwhelming, that energy, right? Or that emotion if you're not used to it. But I feel like, the time of wanting more, desiring more, being worried about things not working out is over with the World here. Okay? So great amounts of energy shifting within your heart space. Okay, let's go ahead and see for love and relationships. What's your next adventure? We have the Chaser. Okay, Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So that could be you or the person that you're connected with. But I feel like you have taken space to really, if you were the Chaser, you turned your attention back to yourself and focusing on what brings brings you happiness, what brings you joy, what brings you healing. And I feel like, if there were, now that you have this Ace of Cups energy, your cup's overflowing, people are going to be starting to chase you, wanting to connect with you in your energy, but you're going to have strong energetic boundaries, especially to be sure people are not, draining your energy. Let's see what else is coming through. We have palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, be very gentle with yourself, if what you resist persists. So if there are emotions coming up that are just you're just maybe wanting to not feel right, instead of trying to run from them, in a way that feels safe for you, whether it's talking to a friend, crying, you have this expression, this flow, but also with the palm tree, ground yourself, ground your energies in before you do this releasing work, or before you do spiritual work, or when you receive exciting news, ground that energy in. But be very flexible and gentle with yourself here. Okay. Take the space and time that you require. We have camera, reminisce, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Yeah, I feel like you'll be making some memories here in your next adventure. Okay. But just be aware if there's, anyone codependent on you, or you sense codependency within yourself, that you are focusing on your self-love, you're empowering yourself, moving forward, going through this rebirth process. Make sure you're grounding your energy, because with all of these cups, I feel like it could be a bit overwhelming. So make sure you are focusing on your grounding practices, or, getting out in nature, moving your body, because that energy is just going to be flowing out of you. Some of you might want to channel it into creation as well, creating something. But yes, I feel like moving forward, you will be making memories. I don't feel like you're going too far outside of your comfort zone. And I think that's okay, because right now your focus is your peace of mind. So you may feel like things are up and down a little bit here, but I feel like this next adventure is one that's quite emotional for you, but also healing. Okay. See anything else coming through? Just deep releases, letting go, trusting, believing in yourself, keeping things simple. Okay. Having those firm boundaries. Again, even with the World card, I see it as like you having that protection around your field here. Like you really choosing what it is that you want to be in your life, and what it is that you don't. Does it bring you joy? Does it bring you value? Is it for your highest good? If not, you're releasing it. You could also have some people from your past kind of returning to try and, again, connecting with your energy, because you have that gorgeous Ace of Cups and the World card here. I also feel like with this Two of Swords, that you're guided to focus on the beauty. And I feel like you'll be seeing more beauty within yourself and also within the world. Okay. I also see that there's going to be, it's like there's more harmony coming in here as well. And I feel like there is a cycle ending with the World card. And then this Six of Swords, moving forward, focusing on that happiness, that joy. Just even the sun represents illumination. Some of you, this is an internal journey where you're connecting in with the energies within you, and you're just deeply feeling them and creating this greater sense of connection with yourself and what is, what is coming up for you here. If you are, on a healing journey, which I feel like you are, make sure you're pacing yourself. You're not, taking on too much, okay? Because it's not a race. And I feel like you could exhaust yourself if you're trying to like overdo here. Okay, that is what I have for you, pile 3. Hope that resonated. If it did, give this video a like. If it did not, choose another pile. No worries. Take the best care of yourself. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.